Final whistle, you look pretty annoyed. Can you just sum up your feelings at the end of that game?
Yeah, of course, annoyed, disappointed. Definitely, I expected something different. I hope before the game you can build on that performance and the result from Chelsea. So then it's very disappointed with the way we started the game. And then I think we did a long time everything to get back in the game. But I think we got a warning shot, almost penalty. Then in the build-up we make a mistake, and then we are not good in the rest defense. So yeah, that is disappointing. And you're following facts, and as I say, we did, and we put a lot of effort in to return in the game. But then the brilliance, the movements in the box were not there, probably to get the equalizer. And after the 2-0, we break down, and so we have to do the things better.
Simon.
I mean, it felt like the lowest moment of the season. How do you get the guys back in and reset and have boys a crucial moment?
I think, as I say, the way we started is no good. That is poor. Yes, the first 5 minutes of the game, and especially against an opponent like today, a very good transition team. So you give them the perfect circumstances, and so it shouldn't happen. But I think we did everything to return in the game, and we had a lot of attacks. And as I said, we didn't came to a point to return in the game, although we had the opportunities.
James.
So often, Erik, this season seems to take one step forward, then two back. How do you explain sort of being so accomplished on Wednesday against Chelsea to then producing a performance as abject as that a few days later?
That is, of course, that is a question, but I think we have to always be ready for the game, and so I have to take the responsibility for that. I have to prepare my team that they are ready for the game. So from my point of view, it's then very disappointed as the way we started. So I have to do the things better.
But Erik, in fairness though, once the players step over that line, you can't run for them. They have to be ready to start a game. And for the 9th time in all competitions this season, you conceded the goal in the first half an hour and you've been behind half of your 16 Premier League games. So they don't seem to be ready to start matches too often this season.
Yeah, so we are really inconsistent. And so we have the abilities to do it, but you have to do it every game and every third day.
Samuel.
I've seen Marshall's twice now this season that supporters very loudly cheered him being substituted. He's not completed 90 minutes in the Premier League for nearly 3 years. He's got 18 goals in 3 years for the club. It seems like the fans have lost confidence in playing him. How can he continue playing for you?
Yeah, 2 weeks ago against Everton, he played a very good game. So he has absolutely the competences, the abilities to play. So I don't think it's fair to, after a performance like this, to go to one player. No, we as a group, we failed altogether.
Bruno will be suspended for a yellow card and missed against Liverpool. Is it worse thing than losing the match?
No, it's the worst thing is to lose the match.
Jamie.
Hi, Erik. You talk about being inconsistent, and you often speak about elite football, yeah? Isn't the definition of elite football being an elite team being consistent? So the fact that you're inconsistent, that very sure the players just are not good enough to be that consistent elite team that you want?
I think as a squad, we are not good enough to be consistent, and we have to work as a squad to improve that.
James.
How can you trust this group of players? Because from one week to the next, it's so different. So on any given day, how can you trust that they're going to actually perform today?
As a group, we have to improve, and that fact we have to we have to get tougher. That we are ready for the game, and from the start. So I said it on Friday. Hey, you can't in this league. It can't be that you are not playing on the highest levels because you get killed. And that is what happened in the first 5 minutes. And then you following facts, and especially against them, such a good transition team, you make life easy for them. And they have the perfect conditions to play in. And then you see the team fighting, battling, put a lot of effort in for a long period to return in a game. But it can't happen that you so easily concede a goal.
Okay, we'll leave it there. Thank you.